This is the Beatbot AquaSense 2 Ultra Cordless Pool Vacuum Robot. The first thing you'll notice is its solid, modern design with these sleek curves, a matte finish in midnight blue, and a sturdy feel that gives you confidence. It's not just another pool gadget. When I picked it up for the first time, I could tell it was heavier than other pool vacuums I've tried, about 29 pounds. At first, that made me wonder if it would be too heavy for everyday use, but I got used to it quickly, and now I get why they made it this solid. It just feels high quality and ready for serious work. From my experience, using pool robots can be a mixed bag, especially if your pool has some weird shapes or is more complex with different levels. That's where I think AquaSense 2 Ultra really shines, and why I wanted to do this quick review. The key feature, in my opinion, is its HybridSense AI Mapping. If you're not familiar with pool mapping, basically the robot uses a smart system, kind of like the ones in robot vacuums for your living room, to learn the layout of your pool. HybridSense AI means it goes beyond just bumping around. It actually uses sensors and a camera to remember where it's been, detect places it missed, and adjust its cleaning path to make sure nothing is skipped. One thing I was worried about was whether this robot would actually notice and pick up little things like leaves, twigs, or small debris that sometimes get missed. I tested it on a weekend when my pool was messier than usual. I dumped in some twigs, a handful of leaves, and even some tiny pebbles, just to see what it would do. Watching the AquaSense 2 Ultra work, you can actually see how the side brushes and wheels pull debris from corners and hard-to-reach spots. It didn't miss a thing. And the interesting part is if it senses that it missed some leaves or dirt, the AI makes it go right back to clean it up instead of just moving along. That feels pretty smart, and honestly, it saved me time standing around with a net double-checking its work. The battery life is another aspect I want to touch on, because honestly, pool robots tend to run out of juice fast, or need to recharge for hours. With the AquaSense 2 Ultra, I got almost 5 hours of runtime while it did both the pool floor and walls. The company advertises up to 11 hours for just the water surface, and although I haven't needed it to go that long, I have no complaints about battery life. And when you need to recharge, it's as simple as putting it on its base. It's completely cordless, which for me is a relief. I hate fiddling with tangled cords and trying to keep a power plug away from the pool. Now, let's talk about water surface and waterline cleaning, because that's probably one of the main reasons I wanted to try this robot. Most other pool vacuums just handle the floor, but in my experience, stuff like pollen, bugs, and leaves always float on the surface or get stuck at the waterline. The AquaSense 2 Ultra is built for that. It not only vacuums the pool floor and climbs up to clean the walls, but it also moves along the water's surface and the waterline. I was honestly impressed by that. There's a feature called Smart Surface Parking. When the robot's done cleaning, or when the battery level drops, it floats back up to the surface, so you don't have to go fishing around on the pool floor trying to grab it. Sometimes these little things matter most, especially if your pool is deep or extra cold. If your pool has different depth levels, steps, or tricky corners, the AquaSense 2 Ultra can handle that too. The HybridSense AI maps it all out, so no matter the weird angles or multi-level parts, it climbs up and down, moving through shallow and deeper ends without missing a beat. For anyone whose pool isn't just a perfect rectangle, this is a big plus. The app controls are another key feature. I can set custom cleaning modes, create a schedule for when I want it to run, and even steer it manually from my phone if I see a spot that needs extra attention. For some folks, especially if you travel or just want to hit one button and have things handled, the app is a solid improvement. I haven't had many issues with connectivity, but I did notice if the robot is underwater and far from the router, there might be a slight delay, but it never lost connection completely. One unique thing about the AquaSense 2 Ultra is its water clarification technology. It uses a special natural clarifier made from crab shells, which the company says is eco-friendly and safe for skin. From what I understand, this ingredient binds particles together, so your pool water ends up clearer and you don't need to use as many chemicals. It's easy, no mixing. You just pop the clarifying agent in, and the robot does its thing as it cleans. Emptying the debris is straightforward. Open the top, remove the filter basket, and dump it out. Everything I tested, leaves, pebbles, even some small rocks, was in there. For me, cleaning the robot after a session took just a couple of minutes. I want to be real with you. This robot isn't cheap, and it's bigger and heavier than other cordless pool robots I've tried. If you have a tiny pool or use your pool once or twice a month, some of the advanced features might be more than you actually need. But if your pool is large, complicated, or gets dirty often. From my experience, this is one of the best options out there right now. The build quality, cleaning performance, and smart technology really do stand out to me. One thing I wondered about at first was whether all those claims about AI and mapping really made a difference, or if it's just a high-tech label. But using it regularly, especially having the robot remember the pool map and go after areas it missed, I get why people say it's worth the price if you're serious about pool maintenance. Plus, the 3-year full replacement guarantee gave me extra peace of mind. In conclusion, I'd recommend the Beatbot AquaSense 2 Ultra Cordless Pool Vacuum Robot if you want a thorough, reliable, all-in-one pool cleaner. It's perfect for people like me who have complex pools or just want to spend less time cleaning and more time swimming. The combination of strong suction, smart cleaning paths, reliable mapping, and the extra touches like water clarification and easy retrieval just make pool ownership simpler. If you're looking to upgrade to a truly advanced pool robot, this one's tough to beat. Please check the comments section for detailed information about the Beatbot AquaSense 2 Ultra Cordless Pool Vacuum Robot. Thank you for watching.